The gospel and the feast we celebrate of the Palms, the Passion of Christ, speaks enough rather than words. But more than the words, an invitation. You began this day in a journey with palms and procession to announce that Christ the Messiah is among us. And so with solemnity we began this Holy Week. Continue to journey. Don't stop at this Palm Sunday, but journey with us on Thursday evening at 7 o'clock. We'll gather here, and we'll journey as did Christ and his disciples to that upper room, remembering the first time he poured the wine and broke the bread and said, "This is my body, this my blood." And in that commemoration of that first time, we'll gather in celebration as we wash the feet as did Christ and his disciples, and we carry again into the garden God's presence to pray and wait with him as did the disciples. Journey with us on that Thursday, that holy Thursday night, and then gather again on Friday in the afternoon, remembering the day when Christ died. And holding high the cross, we'll sing, "Behold the wood of the cross, on which was hung our salvation. Come, let us adore." And then streaming to this sanctuary, placing a hand or kneeling at a cross or kissing the wood, remember that it was in that terrible act of death and dying that we were given the promise of eternal life and rising. Journey on that Good Friday at 3 o'clock to be together to again acknowledge the wood of the cross that gave us salvation. And then on the holiest, the one vigil, the great vigil of the church, on Saturday evening at 8:30 as we gather, blessing the new fire and dispelling the darkness and the light of Christ as we bring it into the church and with exultant song sing that God is the light that dispels any darkness that would cloud our lives or in some way muddy our thoughts. And in that great vigil, we'll gather with others and baptizing those who have sought it and prepared for it for so long, and joining with them for the first time in Eucharist on that great vigil. So do not end the procession with just palm. Gather with us with water on that night and broken bread and poured wine, and behold the wood of the cross as we gather to baptize the new ones. Continue this journey throughout the whole week we call holy.